Hi everyone, I thought I'd do a quick, not a review particularly because it's quite an old bag now, but well, I suppose it is a review. It's basically my Hong Kong copy of the maxpedition saber cap. I saw the bag basically from through YouTube. Another guy had one as a bushcraft sort of day bag. I thought, you know, I did like the look of it. He had the maxpedition one, and when I looked online it was like over 100 quid. And I thought, I just cannot justify spending that much money. I mean, I know the maxpedition are good bags. I have got a proper maxpedition jumbo versipack, which I use as a sort of camera bag when I'm out and about. But I wanted to get a bushcraft bag, kind of like a foraging bag if you like, big enough to take sort of a day's worth of grub and water, a bit of camera equipment maybe, yeah, and that kind of thing. And that's what I came across. Basically it's on eBay, and I think Amazon may sell them, but I think it's just on eBay. And like I say, they come from Hong Kong. I think I paid 20 quid, 15 quid, something like that. And compared to sort of the over £100 for the maxpedition, I thought, well, even if it craps out after, you know, a couple of months or whatever, I haven't really lost out. So but basically I'll give you a quick chat through it. This part here is all extra. I bought all this extra. Basically you just get, if I just unclip this, basically you just get the main bag, so this pouch wouldn't be on there. But what I liked about it, the same as the maxpedition, is it's the molly system. So you have these loops everywhere, and all the pouches have the straps that can just slide in and pop a shut. As you can see, there. So they're just on, you know, you feed them through and then pop them on. I really like that, 'cause it makes it really versatile, hence the name versipack. So basically the main bag is this section here. So you have a pocket either side, these small pockets here, and then the main body. Now the handle has a carrying handle and a waist belt, which is here. Now they do say that the waist belt can pack away sort of in this, there's a velcro flap here that you feed the belt into. Now to be honest, when the belt's put away, it makes it a bit bulky, and it does eat into the inner space because it's, you know, quite thick. And I believe that's the same with the maxpedition, and it's the same problem. But to be honest, it's a waist pack, so why you want to put the belt away really, I don't know. So yeah, features really, you got this molly system here, so you can attach it to other bags. Like I say, you've got the velcro bit here. If you're not putting the belt away, you can put your map in there, rolled up plastic, you know, safety bag, that kind of thing. And then your carry handle on the top, you unclip the two clips, carry handle folds out the way, and that gives you access to the bag. Now on the top you have this elasticated bungee get up, which, yeah, for sticking a lightweight waterproof under maybe if you're out for a day stroll, quite handy. I've got my Mora knife in there, purely as a backup knife in case I lose my other one, which, to be honest, ain't going to happen, but you never know. And then basically you've got a top pouch, or pocket if you like. You open that up, and that opens right out, so it gives you a nice flat area. At the moment I've got the torch, carry a head torch in case I need both hands, a spare compass, that's about it at the moment. And then in the top you've got another zip pocket here with a mesh thing, which is quite big. You know, you could put, I don't know, maybe a cutlery if you're carrying cooking equipment. So that's that. A bit awkward to do this one-handed. I should have bought the tripod. There we go. But you know, considering it was a cheap copy, the zips are pretty good. The only downside, this main pocket zip does stick a little bit on one side, but it's bearable. Now in the main compartment, so you can sort of see how big it is. I mean, I've got a Nikon D3000 here, which is, you know, plenty big enough as a camera, and this fits in nice. I've got a Crusader cup in there, my small camping stove, just in case you're interested. It's a Swedish mosquito. Bugger. Out of force today for some reason. I think it's because it's rained and it's warm. So yeah, cup, gas, a little camping stove, some toilet roll, and then in this top pouch I've got some coffee, my spork, and a little flask of something nice. Tipple of choice, as they say. So that's the main belt. You've also got two Velcro sort of slip pockets here, which are pretty big, and they've just got these Velcro closures that you just rip open. They're quite handy actually for carrying documents, you know, if you've got a passport or, you know, I don't know, books, paperwork, anything like that. And there's another one on the other side. There's one front and back. So yeah, on the side everything's molly, so you can see all these, you know, straps. You've got compression straps. It's basically almost identical, to be honest, to the maxpedition. In the side here, I won't get it all out, but basically there's a small bag there with first aid equipment in it, just basic, you know, plasters and whatnot. I never leave home, or certainly not out into the woods or anything, without a first aid kit, especially if I'm carrying around things. I intend to use them. And then add-ons really, I've got this pouch, which I can't remember what company they made this one, it might say inside, but basically it's just a big pouch with molly on the front, and basically in there I carry a small mushroom book purely for my own use. It's just an Asborn spotter's guide. It's very basic. I mean, it's almost like a go out with the kids kind of spotting mushrooms thing, but I actually find it really useful, and it's nice and quick to look through, and it's not overly complicated, so that's quite good. I like that. The other one is the standard Collins Jam Food for Free by Richard Maybe. If you ain't got one of these, I really would suggest you get one. They've got everything for the British Isles in there, coastline to mushrooms. Carry a small notebook for anything I find, observations and whatnot, and then this black book is if I take a particularly nice photograph, I can write down the settings at the time on the camera, where it was, that kind of thing. So there you go. And then the other pouch, this one, once again molly attached water bottle holder, but it's a nice big one which I like. So yeah, there you go, there's the copy anyway of maxpedition Sabercat. Like I say, between, well, anything from sort of 12 quid up to 30 quid I think you can pay on eBay. Oh, and on the other side, just quickly, which I forgot to mention, is a Ball UK, which is, you can see it there, dump pouch. I really like these, especially if you're out foraging. It's got good Velcro on it, and it basically just unfolds into a nice big pouch. To give you an idea of size, here's my DSLR camera, and it does fit in. I can't do it one-handed, but it will basically fit inside that pouch, which I have used it for actually in the past. It's got a drain hole in the bottom. So yeah, they're really good. Yeah, I could recommend getting one of those. So there you go. Anyway, like I say, that's the maxpedition copy on eBay. Yeah, really nice bag actually.